Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Kathy Chenna, Director of Admissions at FDT Academy. Today we have Maya Adcock with us, and she's going to tell us whether she was shy as a child or super outgoing.
I was definitely more of a shy person. I was definitely the person who would not talk in class and not raise my hand. But I feel like debate has definitely helped change that.
And so what are some of your interests and things that you like to do? Tell the audience a little bit about yourself and who you are.
So I play 4 instruments and I really love reading. That's one of my favorite things to do. I have 2 dogs, Rico and Sammy, that I love to play with. And my favorite subjects in school are history and science.
Well, that sounds like excellent. So how long have you been debating?
So I started debate in about May of last year. So skipping the summer, I've been debating for about 8 months now.
And what class do you attend?
Class 9.
Right, which is the
advanced debate class.
Right, for grade 8 to 12. So that's great. What do you like about debate? Like what sort of brings you passion when you think about debate?
So one of the main things that I love about debate is seeing so much improvement in such a short amount of time. And this is in many aspects of my life. So number one, of course, is my grades are a lot better because of debate.
Wow.
But one of the main things is overall knowledge. Learning about current events and even old events, just the motions really get you thinking. So it's about things that you've never really thought about before. So yeah, I'd say overall knowledge is one of the big things.
And you're in which grade now?
I'm in grade 10.
Grade 10, right? So you're one of the older students that I'm interviewing. Do you have any idea what you want to do when you grow up?
Yes, I do. I would like to be a lawyer, and more specifically a corporate lawyer or criminal defense lawyer, because I'm very interested in business, but also criminology.
Right. Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. So we did talk a little bit about how debate helps you in all aspects of your life. Do you feel that debate has sort of helped you in English or socials, like with your grades at all?
Yes, significantly. I'll talk about a few examples. So number one is public speaking. Again, being a really shy kid, I wouldn't even raise my hand. But now I'm starting to focus on what I'm saying rather than saying anything at all. That was something that I really struggled with. And also writing. It used to take me like an hour to write just a paragraph, but now because of debate, I can write things so much more efficiently and so much better quality as well.
Oh, that's excellent to hear. What do you think some of the challenges are, like with debate itself? Do you feel like you've been challenged and where there's been like a frustration, but then you've sort of powered through it? What are some of the challenges that kids can experience?
I'd say the biggest challenge is adjusting to having a time limit to present something, especially the first few times. It's super intimidating. From me, especially not even being able to write a page, but just remembering that nobody really cares what you're saying. They're all focusing on themselves. And even though it is a challenge to have a time limit, it is something that a lot of people aren't used to. It is something that pushes you and helps you in the future. So it is a challenge, but in the long run, it's something that's going to help tremendously.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure you understand things like, when we do our prepared speeches versus our impromptu. Is there a one that you prefer over the other? Do you like to be prepared and have the knowledge there and sort of grab onto that? Or do you like it when we throw a topic at you and then you have to prepare for that right on the spot? What's your preference?
Well, I would say I like both of them for different reasons. Prepared is always better because you're more confident with what you're saying, but also just an impromptu. It's kind of fun. I like working off of pressure, and that pressure is it's really good, gets you going, and it's super fun. So I would say that's more fun, but having it prepared is more serious and more pressure, as in you prepared for this, so you kind of have to do good.
That's great. That's great. Now, do you have a favorite instructor?
I do have 2 favorite instructors.
Are you going to share?
I will share. They might hear this, but I'll share because Rody is definitely one of my favorite instructors. He's super engaging and he's really funny. When he teaches, he makes sure that everyone personally understands. And also Chelly, she's been the person who taught all of my lessons from the first class in May that was trial. So definitely her as well.
Amazing. Now, do you think debate is going to be helpful to you in the future?
Yes, of course. I think debate will continue to help me in school with writing things. Also, vocabulary will help grow that. And also, time management and efficiency with doing things. In debate, it's very fast when you're doing those impromptu debates. So, you have to really take proper notes. And I think that's really going to help me in the future.
Mhm. What advice would you have to students that maybe want to join debate, but they're sitting on the fence?
Well, my advice would be not to be scared and just to do it because honestly, there's nothing really that should hold you back because honestly, nobody cares what you're saying and they're all focusing on themselves and what they're saying. So I think just do it. You improve so much and learn so much. Just go for it, honestly.
Just go
Just
for
go
it.
for it.
Exactly, exactly. Are at home, do you find that you debate with your mom or your dad a lot?
Actually, yes. Me and my mom, actually, the other day at dinner, we were debating stuff just for fun. And we talk more and watch the news together now and
Oh,
talk
that's
about
so
current
good.
events.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's amazing. With the little kids, of course, like they're always debating their parents about things that they want, like a special toy or a cookie before before dinner, that kind of thing. So what would you say your final thoughts are to our viewers today that are watching?
My final thoughts are if you don't do debate, you should really join debate because you learn so much from it. And really just to have fun when you're doing it because it is something that can seem scary, but it is very fun.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a lifelong skill. You've heard from Maya today, a young lady that plays 4 instruments that we didn't get to know what they were, but that's okay. She has a couple of lovely little 4-legged fur friends at home, but I can tell in your voice and that the passion is there for debate. Good luck, Maya, in the future. And I look forward to seeing you at the law courts.
Thank you, Kathy.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye.